So finally finished shooting all the music videos for the upcoming album, and I was just thinking about the last video that I uploaded on here on YouTube Shorts, and I decided to, within that time period, I think it was like, it's been like 2 days or something of the sort, I decided to actually watch President Trump's inauguration, his address, and all that type of stuff. And I gotta say, he addressed everything I was concerned about. He gave a beautiful speech on equality. Obviously, most like didn't write that. Somebody more profound wrote that, more intelligent. Don't think I said that right, but very intelligent wrote that, and he gave that speech. It was a very beautiful speech on equality, uniting the nation, things of that sort. How people shouldn't hire people based on the color of their skin or the fact they have to meet some sort of quota. They should be hiring people based on their actual qualifications, not only their qualifications, but if you meet somebody that, has been cooking their whole entire life, that they've been cooking their whole entire life, and you want a chef in your restaurant, hire them. You know what I'm saying? Like what should prevent you from hiring them? So yeah, he gave a beautiful speech, all of that. I still think Elon Musk's actions were very dangerous, because even if it was a joke, no matter what the reason is, it was still very much considered a Hail Hitler sign. And because of that, I do feel that they need to address that. They need to address that. They need an apology, something of the sort. Just because, even if he comes out and says, "Hey, look, guys, I was just kidding. I'm sorry." You know what I'm saying? Something, because that could lead way to a little bit more extremists to think that you're on their side. And let's not put that out there, especially since you did it in front of the American Seal on a professional stage, not a comedy stage. This wasn't the mothership. This wasn't the Improv. This was an official presidential stage. And do I agree with everything Trump has talked about and everything Trump is advocating for and is putting executive orders on? No. I'm very glad that the Supreme Court basically shut down Trump's birthright law thing. I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's the most idiotic concept I've ever thought about. How do you become a citizen then? If being born here is not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just... Anyways. But there are some things I do agree with Trump on, and I do agree that there are some things that people are kind of manipulating the wording on to make it seem worse than it is. Again, doesn't mean I blindly agree with him. There's a lot of things I'm very critical of, and I'm glad they're shutting down. But instead of reading what everybody else is saying, look at the facts and formulate your own opinion.